Welcome to HBE, where the iPad is a daily tool.
You're going to draw a trampoline. What are you drawing, Riley? A horse. Xander, what are you drawing?
A bicycle.
Awesome. Kitten. Ariella? A pool. Cheyenne, do you remember? A fish?
Two babies.
Oh, that's right, you want the twins, right?
Yeah.
We talked about that, right?
Yeah.
Carson?
A kitty.
A kitty. So go ahead and draw. You have 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to take a picture and save it. Wow. You can color that in. You can add background too if you want. You really want to persuade, so you want to move. Right?
On the keys.
Don't get your clutch.
I was going to let them pee all over the place.
So that's where you can get out.
Yeah, sometimes. Smoke? Yeah.
Okay, time's up. Hands up.
What's my brother think?
Give me a thumbs up.
Oh man.
You had 10 minutes, Jack.
Just leave yourself.
Bottom. There are 4 yellow buttons. The very last one is a blue square. Can you please click on that? Did you get this menu? I want you to click on the one that says Save with Background. The very top one. And then you can hit OK. Give me a thumbs up if you got an OK.
Some of yours, you didn't really have a background.
I know, my background was white in a snowstorm. Did you like it? Okay, click the home button. Everyone look at?
Yeah.
Can you find the app that says Photo Babble? It's white with red. Please click on it.
Mine's upside down.
You don't want it upside down. If you have just a very small Photo Babble square, can you hit the 2X button down at the bottom? Okay, down at the bottom.
It won't do it unless
You hit OK first and then do it.
What? Okay. I should know. He said, oh, you need a bag?
You do need, it's easier to see it when it's big. I need everyone to look at their settings. Can you click on the settings? Okay, some of yours will say logged in as Mrs. LaRiviere. If you have that, you are okay. If you are not, you need to hit log in. Go ahead and click it. And you're going to get 3 choices. You want to hit the sign in. Click on that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember how we saved our pictures that we drew?
Yeah.
I bet you can see yours. Click on the arrow. Yours should be the very last one. Down at the bottom.
Carson, I see you.
Please click on your picture. Did you find it? Right now. Do you see the red button down at the bottom? What does it say, Xander?
Says record.
So what do you think we're going to do? Austin, what do you think? Persuasive?
Paragraph.
And remember yesterday we were working on 2 things when we were reading them. Fluency and expression. So if you want to take a minute to practice reading it first, so that you can be fluent and use your expression. He's going to hit the microphone and he's going to say, I want a cat. Do you think you can do that? And watch what happens when he hits the record button.
I want a cat.
Now we can play it back. Let me just put it in the speaker.
I want a cat.
If Carson likes that, he can keep it. If he didn't like it, he could re-record, and we've been practicing with that prefix. Re-record means to do what, Jack?
Do it again.
To record it again. So it gives you a chance to re-record it if you don't like the first one. Now Jack said, boy, it's going to be awfully loud in here if we're all doing it at the same time. So do you think we should spread out? Some of you can go out in the hallway and work on it. Some of you can find a quiet corner in the classroom. You think you can do that?
We're not over there, right? Because books might fall.
Even though it is expensive, you can get a lot of exercise in it. I will do chores for the rest of my life. By the way, I promise I will clean the bugs out of it. You know, I'll get better at jumping in pools. I will not be bored ever again. Plus, I'll get better at swimming. The most important thing is that I will never bug you again. Love, your hot daughter, Ariella.
It is the only thing I want. I will do anything for it. Your responsible son, Alex.
Dear Dad, I want a bicycle. I will use it outside. It is the best toy on earth. I must give Hayden a ride. In fact, I need the clutch because it can keep me interested. Your poor son,
Do you
Tyler.
have your thing to read?
I'm going to try to take some here. If you scroll down, can you find where it says email? And you need to click in the box that says to.
Mine has a...
Box that says send. Guess what happens when we press it?
It'll send.
It'll still be there, but we might hear this big shh. So listen for it. Yeah. Go ahead and hit the send button.
Wait, I have to turn my
phone
phone
off.
You are going to be looking for the app that has the Google G on it, and you may click on it when you find it. And then give me a thumbs up so I know that we're all in the same spot. And if a little box comes up that says something about location, you may click.
Location.
You may click on it and click OK. Have a little spot up in the corner that says sign in. Yes, I'm going to do the spelling. So go ahead and click on the spot in the corner that says sign in. And you may start punching in your email address and your password. And if you remember, I wrote it up over here, and it is your full name at bonnieeagle.org, and then your password is bon2eat with your number. And then if you forgot your number, raise your hand, but I think most of you remember your number.
Yep.
And what you are going to do, once you are signed in, you all already have your writing pieces. So we're just going to have to start a new document. Does anybody remember which one we have to click in order to go into documents? Zach, which one do we have to click?
The square.
The square, the applications one. So go ahead and click right here where there's a box and it says applications. And give me a thumbs up. And your next step, what's your next step to make a new document? Emma?
You hit doc.
Yeah, you hit this little piece of paper that says doc. Give me a thumbs up if you're on the screen. Looks like everybody's on this screen. And we want to do a new document. So, in order to do that, you're going to want to click on the little tiny piece of paper that has a little arrow on it. Once you click on that, you will get two options. a document or a spreadsheet? We're not going to do a spreadsheet today. We're going to do the document. So click, Andrew.
You put it where
Untitled, right?
you delete that.
So you got to delete it. I'm hitting the little key that has the X on it. It's covered up by my coaster here. But I hit this after I clicked in it to get rid of the title. And all you're going to write for a title is letter. L-E-T-T-E-R. L-E-T-T-E-R.
Oh.
Where in this white box here, and your notepad will come up. So you click anywhere in your white box, and you may start typing your letters.
So we can type in anything? No. No, you have to type in your thing. Okay.
You got it? Dear who?
And
Yeah, you gotta write it right next to it like you did on your letter. You got it? Caps. Don't forget your caps.
Saving your letter for you.
no.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember uppercases?
Put the guy back in his seat.
Anybody else need an iPad? You have one? Okay, I think we're all set. Why? Do you have one for yourself? Okay, you got one for yourself. Okay, second group. You need to be with your partner. You need to make a selection from the books on the back table. You're going to videotape each other reading your book. Okay? David and Jonathan are together. Caleb and Corbin. Mariah and Austin. Okay, Lisa, you're up here, sweetheart.
The farm animals were standing in a goat's head at that little barn.
With the iPads, of course, when they start to get to be like level 12, you want to take away that finger, which is always a hard habit to break. And when we read with the iPads, you can't touch it because it'll force the page to turn. So they've really had to, focus on reading with their eyes and not using their finger. So they've gotten pretty good at it. Okay. So what's going to happen, like we've been practicing, when you meet for guided reading, is we're going to start to read together. At some point, we might come to pages where I might ask just one person to read that page, and everybody else follows along. Okay? So our story's math test. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.
Emily couldn't wait to get her math test back. She has studied hard. She had done well.
Ready?
Mrs. Lee handed back all the tests. Only one thing to do. Nice
What does IN say? What little word?
Sense. There's only one thing to do since you can't decide. Mrs. Mead said, "What's that?" Emily Andrew asked.
Next test. All right, let's go to the next question. If Emily helps Joe study, how might he do on the next test? Abby?
He'll maybe do as good as Emily.
Does it help when you study?
Yeah.
Think about it. It was
You writing all your spelling words?
that.
Now what? Go. I take that and
Isn't that 20? 21. Then hit go. Oh, yep.
This one, I went on Do Ink, and it's called Bye Bye Penguin, because it's a penguin who, the last picture that I drew, it has a sign that says for sale, and he has a hat on, and a green fish, and a suitcase.
Oh, so he's ready to go.
Yeah, and I have a number 2 Loki that I got, Loki's.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool because my parents actually just had another baby.
Oh, yeah?
And I wrote about him because it's a biography. It's my brother's EMF. It's initials. So
That you just use initials on your blog?
my brother's EMF is 7. I'm reading fairy tales, like Narnia's. You should write like about like Thumbelina, kind of. I don't know. I use the pawn.
So is this app that you're using?
For a novel idea, and what you can make a character and then write about it, and that's what I'm doing right now. And you can make a novel idea, scene idea, character, location, other ideas.
So did you already fill in that one? Is that what?
I did MD. And now I'm writing about it.
So we have Mark and Fisher. What else do we know in the first couple of chapters? Porcupine's name. What? Porcupine's name.
It says it right here.
Well, but it's really that's a nickname.
This is the postcard, so we'll make a postcard and then they'll
What one do you want
type it. Whatever one you want to do, you can write mom an email if you want it. Go ahead, go to the writing one then. The postcard.
I'll tell Sissy you said hi.
Okay, you do that.
And they type it and then I'll send it to them because all the emails are already programmed in. And then
Not
we get
all
paired.
that on pulling. I am on. What do you pull?
This is once in a while. This is our behavior.
What one do you want me to send to you? What one?
How about you pick your favorite?
No, you.
Oh, I have to pick. Okay. Something with pink on it. I like pink.
That one?
Oh yeah, I like that.
I'm sending this. Look what I did.
Do you like Flashlight Day?
BK.
It's great.